Kamene, I thought you were in Mombasa at the port, overseeing Mr. Dave Dyson's cargo.
Atito, I am not in the Kamene you knew 2 years ago.
Tell them, Kamene.
I am ambulant new Kamene. I cannot confuse that easily. Kwani munanionanga anje? Nimechanuka.
Ni ile character development umepigwa hii Nairobi.
It's called growth, Kamene, and I'm so proud of you.
Guys, did anyone of you here apply for green card?
Have you applied, Bosire?
Yes, I did it last year, but I'm waiting for results today.
Enemies of progress. You apply early, then you tell us later.
A year later. Kwanza, Julia, what is this green card?
In fact, guys, people are still applying for the green card. In fact, the deadline in 2 days from now.
I will make sure I apply to once I get out of here.
How many times have you played the green card, Bosire?
Last year was my first time.
Guys, what is this green card?
Imagine Posire Moruve in the United States of America.
You will have to lose that accent. Otherwise, wasungu hata kuelewa.
Lose what? Hey, look at a pot calling a kettle black.
And yet the kettles come in different colors. You have not gotten my joke, guys.
Hey, Kamen. The fact that you think that is a joke, it's a joke itself.
And then why are you guys not laughing?
Imagine, guys, the first thing I will do when I land in the US
is... Bosire, it is too soon. Wait until you win first.
Julia, do not be such a joy killer. Allow him to say what he wants to do when he gets to America.
Wait, there's something I'm not getting. What does green card and America have to do with each other?
Kamene, a green card is a diversity visa lottery.
What is that now?
Green card.
What about you, Atito? Have you ever played a green card?
I don't need to play lottery to go to America. US is like my village. I go there whenever I want.
And let me tell you guys, if I win, I will never come back to Kenya.
Bosire, this might be your year for real. First, it was this mortician job, and now you might just go to America.
Yes, of course. It has been my dream to go to America.
Then you ought to dream bigger.
Guys, our school is now an international school. First, it was Asian Mwalimu. Now, Bosire is going to America.
Bosire, some things are meant to be kept a secret until you achieve them. Else, you'll be jinxed.
Jinx kitu gani? If he wins, he wins.
And Bosire, if you win, also show me out so that I can apply.
Guys, what is this obsession with going to America?
Atito, Doras! Who doesn't want to be paid with Doras?
Hey, Bosire, what job will you be doing there?
Of course, I'm going to be a truck driver.
Hey, you are leaving your beloved country to go to drive trucks in America. Could you have picked a classier job than that?
That's the problem with sharing your dreams with small-minded people.
Michelle, do I look small-minded to you?
Ngalo, you are judging a book by its cover.
How so?
Just because Atito is small-minded does not mean that his mind is small.
Hey, if only some things were taken literally.
Guys, no matter how much you discourage me, if I get that green card, that is the job I will go to do.
What about school? Are you planning to further your studies when you get there?
Let me tell you, Michelle, this is the last class that you will see my foot in. In fact, nimesoma hiyo miaka yote without seeing any fruits.
If I ever get a chance to travel abroad, I will come back a different human being.
Different awangi.
Well, for starters, I will change any body part that I do not like.
Wait, you can do that in America?
Hey, of course, yes, Kamene. You can do anything there.
I will also get me a plastic surgery and transfer all this fat to other parts of my body.
Wait, are you talking about America or you are talking about heaven? Because that is where people will be given new bodies.
Kamene, people do plastic surgery every day.
That is nonsense. If you want your body to be in a better shape, just hit the gym.
Angie, do you mean that you can replace parts of your body with plastic?
Not really, Kamene. That's not how it works.
Atito, gym siya kila mtu by the way.
Guys, I am very curious about this plastic surgery and fat transfer.
So you mean, guys, if I go to America, I'll come back looking like a movie star?
Bosile, we also want to do fat transfer.
What fat transfer? Maybe I would actually start with a tummy tuck.
Laziness. If you want a small tummy, just do cardio.
Is that another type of plastic surgery?
No, Kamene, cardio ni tisi.
Then I will move to my waist and hips. Guys, ile siku nitafika majuu. Hey, I will come back with a figure to die for. You guys won't even be able to recognize me. Hey, I will come back with that figure number 8. Woo!
Hey, your priorities, yawa.
Why else are we here?
To study, of course.
No, I mean, why are we alive?
By the way, Kamene, I can help you play the green card too.
Hey, thank you, Ngalo. I cannot imagine myself in America. Kamene Mwaluko in America.
Guys, listen. This is my dream, not yours.
But to imagine is free.
Kamene, if I may ask, if you go to America, what will you do?
Of course, the first thing I will do is thank God for Johnny Masses.
Kamene, he means, what is that first thing you will do when you land in America?
Let's say first I will get lost because I don't know anyone. Of course, in America.
I have a lot of relatives in America.
Where in America?
They are spread all over the states. Some are in Washington, Atlanta, Georgia, Miami, and other states.
Hey, lucky you, Atito.
Atito, see, you connect me with one of your relatives when I land there, wanipatie accommodation.
If you get there, if. But don't you think there will be a language barrier problem?
Why? What language do they speak in America?
English, Kamene.
Mbosile speak in English.
Trust me, Kamene. No one will understand what he says. Their English rolls off the tongue so easily.
Atito, you want to say that Kenyans in the US communicate in sign?
Michelle, you are right, by the way. Some of people here are just dream killers.
I think after I have settled in America, and the first thing now that I will do my mission, it will be to look for my long-time crush.
Ooh, Kamene, you have a crush in the US.
That's new. You've never mentioned it.
Kwani nyinyi guys munaniona anje? Like I have said before, I am not the Kamene Mwaluko you met 2 years ago. I repeat, I am not the Kamene Mwaluko you met 2 years ago.
Do you know the states he lives?
Atito, when there is another state. See, there is only one United States of America.
Kamene. Hey, kucheza chini nayo.
Lazima ucheze chini, and he is very handsome and talented.
Kamene, can I ask you, have you ever met him right face to face?
Sadly, no.
So how do you know he's your crush?
I just know in my heart.
Let me ask you, where did you meet this crush of yours, eh? Do you know him?
I believe you do. He's Justin Bieber. What would happen?
Kamene, I'd better be honest with you. That is wishful thinking.
Kamene, don't share your dream with small-minded people. If it is Justin Bieber you want, just go for him and you will get him.
Small-minded, my brain. Labda, Justin Mweti, Justin Karuburu, Justin Muchai. Lakini Bieber. Hey, Kamene, keep dreaming.
When the small mind that Tito was talking about.
Kamene, aim for the stars and land on the moon, Ama.
Angie, I have no idea what you mean, but thank you very much.
Atito, where is Farah today?
How would I know?
Maybe he went to visit Kinanzui, Ojiji, and Mr. Flint in Yale.
By the way, guys, why don't we contribute for Kenyash like Farah suggested?
Like I said, count me out.
Julia, leo ni Kinyash, kesho might be you.
Why? Kwani is Julia I'm going to get arrested?
Exactly, Kamene. Why?
Guys, in case I win before Mr. Fritz and Kenyanju get out of prison, kindly tell them, kwaheri ya kuonana. Sawa?
Hey, Bosiri, you are counting your chicks before they hatch.
Angie, I am very interested in the plastic surgery and the fat transfer and the other one. What did you call it?
Tummy tuck.
Yeah, kwanza that one.
It's exactly as it sounds. You get your tummy tucked in.
So you are meaning that you take your stomach and you tuck it inside your clothes and the way you can tuck that?
Exactly.
So that means you'll have a big closer and small stomach.
Exactly, Kamene. So that the tummy goes inside the truth as well, eh?
Stop lying to her.
Kamene, even that involves surgery. You go to a specialist, they will advise you on how to go about it.
Women of nowadays, Gaki, have it easy.
If being plastic is having it easy, I'm grateful to be a man.
Omera, don't be jealous. Agatha here can transfer some of her fats to you.
Shots fired, nisimupingane. Guys, me if I were to change any part of my body, I wouldn't change my height.
I don't think that can be changed.
Why? When have you been to America? You don't know what they can do to my height.
Kamene, can I ask you? Would you like to be taller?
Yes, even taller than you and Angie combined.
Why?
So that people can take us seriously.
What about you, Julia?
What about me?
What would be the first thing you do when you get to America?
Definitely preach.
Shindwe.
What is that?
To change the color of your skin.
Wait, you mean that in America you can change the color of your skin like me? I mean, now I can be blue.
Of course, yes, from Julia's to Agatha's or yours.
Julia, then that is a very good thing for you.
Why?
Because now if you change your skin color, you can now interact and get easy with the wasungu.
So you, Julia, what would you do?
Well, Bosire here is not far from the truth.
I knew it.
Julia, why would you want to be light-skinned?
For total transformation.
Guys, I also have another question. Now this is interesting. Can you change your color from Angie's color to Julia's color?
Just use yourself, Kamene. You and Agatha are of the same color.
Can it be done? Is it possible?
To be melanated? Of course.
Wewe wacha bwana. Who is changing their color from yellow to black?
Guys, just tell me if it is possible. I'll be confusing my enemies in Nairobi.
Kamene, how so?
Yani, I'll be changing my skin colors. Dakika moja, Kamene ni wa green. Dakika ingine, Kamene ni wa black. Dakika ingine, my original skin color. Yani, nitawachanganisha hii Nairobi. Yani, ni kama chameleon kando yani. Yeah?
I would also like to change my nose a bit. Nilisoma mahali inaitwa contour.
Oh, you want it to be trimmed to the left ama to the right?
She would get a nose job. That's what it's called.
Do you know America actually sounds like a factory for making and changing people?
Because it is a first world country, Kamene.
Can you imagine, guys, all of those possibilities there?
I can just imagine.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
I said good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sanchez.
Better. Now, I know I said we are going to pick up from where Mr. Fridge left you guys, but I think we should start with entrepreneurship.
I have a question.
Oh, thanks Theophilus for the car. That is a beast.
Don't mention it, teacher.
Teacher, how did the hearing go on?
Hey, Agatha. I know you've been hoping for vacancy in Mr. Sanjay's life.
Divorces are always ugly, people, so if you can, do not do it.
What? Getting married and all getting divorced?
Don't ever get married.
Or either don't do it.
Kamene, I believe you had a question.
Yes, Mwalimu. What would you do the first thing if you are given a chance to go to America?
Take another flight straight to Pakistan.
Why, Mwalimu? And yet America is the land of opportunities.
It's also the land of insanity.
Wait, you mean everyone in America is insane?
Well, not that kind of insanity. But that is one place where crazy things happen.
Yes, like plastic Angeles.
That happens here too.
Where? Here in Kenya?
Yes.
Mwalimu, what about changing the color of your skin?
Yes, I believe so.
Angie and Julia, then there is no need of you two going on the way to America to change the skin colors. America is in Kenya.
Someone is going to America?
Of course, yes. Me, Mwalimu.
He is hoping to win the green card.
And when are the results coming out?
Mwalimu, in a few minutes.
All the best, huh? Now, class, who can define entrepreneurship? Or who is an entrepreneur?
Someone who starts up a business, staffs it as needed to meet the client's needs.
Very good, Michelle. For instance, what is your name?
Mr. Sanchez, I'm Posire Murube.
Right, Mr. Morube.
Nice, eh? Going to America comes with respect, eh? Mr. Murube.
Say, if you did win, what would you do there?
He said he's going to be a lolly driver.
Kamene, that is employment, not entrepreneurship. A good example of an entrepreneur is me.
There he goes, blowing his trumpet as usual.
And what is wrong with that? He to blow in his trumpet. Ama, you want to blow his trumpet for him?
Come on. Do you know what he means by that? Do you know what it means to say blowing your own trumpet?
Mwalimu si blowing a trumpet is just blowing a trumpet, ama.
No, it means to show off, to be arrogant, to be bossy.
Mwalimu, it is Atito who does it every day in this class.
And that is the problem with you, being used to poverty. If you hear someone doing well, you call it arrogance.
Okay, now let's get back to entrepreneurship.
Excuse me, sir. You left us a question yesterday.
Yes, about signing a prenuptial agreement.
Right. Can we discuss that after the lesson?
Mwalimu ngonja umisa matumbo.
Mwalimu, let us just discuss it right now.
And then we will discuss entrepreneurship after that.
Why did I even mention it to them?
So, teacher, did you sign?
Or Mwalimu, did you sign when you got married?
I wish I did, because now I'm going to lose about everything that I own.
Wait, did she come into the marriage with anything?
Nothing, except for a big appetite for all the fine things.
And now she will live full.
Do you regret it?
Marrying my wife?
Ex-wife.
Not entirely, no. We were good when we were good. People would look at us and say, oh, we were amazing together.
And did you guys look amazing together?
Yes, I think so. Well, people said that, so I guess. And we were also good examples for newlyweds. We would advise them all the time.
Muliwapoteza. And you advised them, now you are separating.
You did not take your own advice.
Mwalimu, is your wife from Asia too?
Kamene. The teacher said he's not from Asia.
Ngalo, I know what he's saying. Na mwenye macho ambiwi tanzama. It is like Julia telling us that she comes from Korea.
Well, I think we should get on with our lesson.
So, Mwalimu, where is your wife from?
She's from Meru.
Meru!
Hey, talk of language barrier.
That's enough about me now.
One more, Mwalimu.
Class, I do not wish to discuss any of my personal matters further.
It is not even personal.
Okay, ask.
Which part of your body would you change if asked?
Asked by who?
Hypothetically speaking, that is.
I don't know. I think I like myself the way I am, but if I were to change, I think anti-aging would be brilliant. And a hair transplant too, as you can see.
I think I will also go for that.
Omera, are you sure those products will work on you?
Mwalimu, you mean if you apply that one, you are going to become young?
Yes, you get rid of these wrinkles. See these?
Forever young, you want to be forever young.
I mean, who wouldn't like it?
Unfortunately, we all age and die.
That is quite morbid. Why would you say something like that?
There are anti-aging products in the market. I've seen a few.
Ngalo, when you know everything, you have been everywhere in this life.
Shut your mouth. Can you just keep your mouth shut for just 5 minutes?
Shots fired!
Okay, now let's continue with entrepreneurship. Whoa. Where are you guys going? We said we're going to discuss this after.
Mwalimu, we are kind by the bell and we know our lights.